Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Kyle, what do you got for 3 things we need to know?
It was incredibly eerie seeing the videos on social media this weekend of the 7.7 magnitude earthquake in Thailand. I don't know if you guys saw it. The buildings wobbling, like literally buildings with swimming pools on top and the water just splashing down, buildings that were tied together by bridges and the bridges just cracking and crushing down, buildings, entire buildings collapsing. And now we're hearing at least 2,056 people are dead, more than 3,900 are injured. Hundreds are still missing, although the United States Geological Survey estimates the final death toll could surpass 10,000 people.
Oh, my.
Based on early modeling, but they say that could take weeks to figure out because they're still searching.
Heartbreaking.
I know.
You know, I
it's
saw
so
the
sad.
video of the pool water on the
Me
roof, and I thought that was just an old. I didn't know there was a new earthquake.
Yeah.
I had no idea till right now.
Yeah, it's really sad. Like seeing all the videos, it's so devastating. There's going to be a lot of heartbreak for sure. Amazon has been kind of sneaky, you guys. They just disabled 2 of their key privacy features in the Alexa smart speakers, meaning literally everything you say will be sent to Amazon. So they say all recordings are being sent to the cloud for processing, and choosing to not save the recordings will actually disable your personalization features. They say once on the cloud, your recordings can be saved or deleted. It's kind of just up in the air right now.
You know, I'm sure what they're doing is they've got whatever AI they're using going through everything you say so they can pitch more stuff at you.
They're claiming that it's because they need it to make their voice ID personalization feature more effective, but it doesn't seem like that would be needed for that. So just be aware when you're around your Alexa speakers that they're like, it's for sure. Like we always kind of knew they were sending everything anyways, but you could kind of turn your mic off. It doesn't matter now. Like everything you say around that speaker is being sent. So this Saturday is kind of a big day. I don't, you guys, if you remember back in January, an April 5th deadline was set for TikTok to find an American buyer or it will be banned here in the United States. Now, President Trump says a deal for ByteDance to sell TikTok will come before Saturday, although we don't know necessarily who is making that deal. The private equity firm Blackstone has shown interest in making an investment in the app, but as of right now, nobody knows, or I'm sure they know. The public does not know who will be buying TikTok.
Black Rock, are you talking about? Or Blackstone is different?
Blackstone, apparently, is the one in the article that I read. I wouldn't be surprised if BlackRock was interested.
Yeah, they have a lot.
Does that mean we're going to go through the same thing? Like,
it could be.
It's going to be gone again?
Yeah, for some reason, the sale does not go through by this Saturday.
Wow.
We may go through the exact same thing.
I just started posting original content online yesterday.
I know. So we'll wait. It's going to be a big week for TikTok if they do end up selling. And that's 3 things you need to know.
The text line, you text JJR and whatever you want to say to us to the number 96893. Here's a text here from a 520 number. Every time I hear Kyle on War of the Roses, I'm always super impressed at her skills to sell the roses. She would be good at sales too. Love the show, you guys. She's right. Every time you say, it's like, oh, yeah, of course, I'll take those roses. Yes, of course. Payton, what's the vibe for horoscopes today?
Well, I'm going to tell each zodiac sign how you act when you're just in a mood. One of those days.
Hi, Caitlin. What's your sign? Good morning.
Good morning. My sign is Aries.
Okay, Aries, we are in Aries season, and if it's your birthday today, you share a birthday with Jack Antonoff. But for Aries, when you're in a mood, you're just the explosive one. You're mad and everyone knows it. You do not do that whole bottling it up thing. Your anger, it gets loud, immediate, and usually includes slamming something down. And the worst part about all of it, though, you Aries, you're over it in like 5 minutes, but everyone else around you is like traumatized from what they just witnessed.
That is pretty accurate, although I've gotten better. My husband has kind of helped tone me down a bit.
Good.
All right, Caitlin, have a great day.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
You too.
Hi, Rachel. What's your sign?
Hi, good morning. I am a Capricorn.
Okay, Capricorns, when it comes to you being just in a mood, you're the kind of person that's just work through it. Instead of dealing with your feelings, you distract yourself with work or errands or literally anything productive. You'd rather die than let those emotions mess up your routine. But once that one person pushes you too far, it's over for them. You see red.
Yep, that's true.
Yep, totally.
Bye, Rachel. Have a great day.
Bye, guys. Have a good day.
What's up, Shanae?
What's up? Good morning.
Good morning, Shanae the Gemini.
All right, Geminis, when you are in a mood, you are just the passive-aggressive roaster. You say you're fine, but the sarcasm is through the roof. You start low-key roasting everyone in your path, and people start wondering if they should be offended or scared. You're ranting to one friend while sending 10 tweets about it.
You know, that is absolute right.
Yeah, I already know. Be careful if you're passing a Gemini. You might catch a stray.
Oh, goodness. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.
You too. Hi, November.
Hi, good morning.
November the Taurus.
Taurus, you guys are the silent treatment expert when you are in a mood, but you won't say it. Like, you're just going to be extra slow to respond. You're going to cancel plans, and suddenly you become a professional at ignoring everybody's texts. You eventually talk about it, but only after you've treated yourself to an expensive meal and taken a nap.
Well, that's true. That's true, Payton. I got to have my nap, and I got to have my meal.
Yeah, and then you're good. You're back to being happy.
And then I'm okay.
Exactly.
Then I'll be happy again.
That's most of us.
All right.
All right, November.
Yeah, feed me and I'm good.
I mean, that sounds good right now, a nap and a meal.
Bye, November. Hi, Harper.
Hi. I'm a Scorpio.
All right, Harper, I got you for Scorpio. So when you're just in a bad mood, you are the one that's secretly plotting on everyone. Like, no one knows when you're really mad until it's too late. You keep it all bottled up. You're acting normal and chill and cool, but deep down, you're already planning your revenge, Harper. And when you finally snap, good luck to whoever caused it.
That's so true.
Yeah, I know. You Scorpios, you're spicy.
All right, Harper. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye. What do you got for Libra?
Libra, Kyle, you're the I swear I'm fine liar. When you're in a mood, you hate confrontation, so you're going to say I'm fine while low-key throwing shade. You'll start to act extra nice, like too nice, smiling through the pain, being a little too agreeable, and then you go and you call your best friend and you rant to them about how mad you actually are.
It's probably very true.
Yeah.
How about Pisces?
Richie, my Pisces, you are the everything is personal one. When you are upset, it's never just one thing. Suddenly, everything hurts your feelings, and you're deep in your main character moment. You low-key want people to notice, but if they actually start asking what's wrong, you'll say nothing, and then you'll just go cry about it later.
Hard to deny.
Yeah.
Leo.
Leos, when we are in a mood, Leos, we are the one where everyone needs to know everything. We will not suffer in silence. We will text the group chat. We will post a cryptic Insta story, and we will dramatically sigh every 5 minutes. If nobody asks a Leo, we will bring it up ourselves because our pain must be acknowledged, and this is so true.
That is 100% true.
Everybody's going to hear me out.
Peyton's come to me with problems before. I feel like I give her the solution. Then I'm like, why'd you tell everybody else about your problem? I thought we got it fixed.
I know.
I love cryptic posts on Twitter and stuff where you're like, ooh, what's going on with that person?
But like, still, just spill the tea. Just
Even
tell
when
us.
it's good news, like when someone will be like, big things coming.
Yeah.
You're like, ooh, okay. How about Virgo?
Virgos, you are the overthinker when you are in a mood. You get mad, but instead of expressing it, you make a mental list of everything that has ever annoyed you about that person. You replay conversations word for word, you overanalyze every little thing, and you consider sending that paragraph text, but instead, you just go silent.
Not even close.
If we didn't get to your sign there, I'll post it on our website, johnjanerich.com.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.